You might be able to tell that we are a little bit different than what our previous pickup videos are. We have moved to a new location, actually in a completely different state even. So it's going to be a little bit before we're back to 100% of having a decent setup for these kind of videos. We're going to try our best to at least make it as good as we can, but bear with us for the time being. You're going to see back and forth between our previous setup and our current setup with some of the videos that we do. By the time this comes out, it should all be the new stuff in our new house. But yeah, for anybody that's wondering, whenever you see the old setup and you see like different rooms and all that, that's just because we did a big bulk amount of recording before we got here, and this is the official start of new stuff from here on out.
Yeah, it was trying and everything, but we got through it and we're here.
So right before we left, we actually did a very big pickup. Very, very big, actually. Overall, we paid close-ish to $2,000 for the amount of stuff, but we got probably about $4,000-ish worth of product. Like, he got us a really good deal. So we have just an absolute amount of insane amount of really cool stuff. And we're gonna have at least 2 videos worth to show of it, because it was 2 different days that we went. We went there, we picked out what we wanted, and then we're like, okay, we're gonna put this on the back burner and see where we stand, and then if we can manage to get it before we move, we're gonna swing by and get it. We were able to.
Yeah, and the guy that we got him from, he was really cool about everything. He was really nice.
And I say he cut us an amazing deal.
Yeah.
Alright, so everything we got here is in box. Some of it is better than others. Like with our first thing here.
This is Megatron, right? Yeah, Megatron Beast Wars toy.
Yeah. So this is actually the Japanese version. You can see, if it'll focus in. Yeah, it's got the Japanese on it. Now, when I say some of it is better than others, like this has got a flap that's torn a little bit, but it's still mint in box. The box itself is in really good shape. Everything that we got is in good shape, other than there are some cosmetic imperfections on some of them. And some of them were listed with prices, and whenever the ones that are listed with prices that visibly show what he had them listed as, I'll tell you, it's probably about, I think it was 15 to 20% cheaper.
Yeah.
On each one.
Alright, our next one, I can't remember how to say this one. This is another Transformer. And it's really cool. I'm gonna probably butcher this, but it says Calippo? Calippo? I'm not sure.
So, the reason why I got this guy, originally I wasn't going to get anything that wasn't Beast Wars. But he is a part of a set that the guy had, and essentially I wanted the Grimlock really, really bad because it's really cool. And he's like, I got these other ones here. I'll throw them in on the deal for Grimlock. And I was like, yeah, you're speaking my language if you're throwing them in.
I think.
This is another part of the.
Valar.
This one's really cool too, because this one apparently, according from what he was saying, is one of the more collector edition. Like it's a collector's edition because it's got metallic on it, and if I remember correctly, him saying that there's actual metal pieces on this one. I think it might be the wings, but this is also a very cool figure. It's part of the Dino part, or Dino series part that Grimlock was a part of.
Another one. This is a Transmetal Black Arachnia.
So I actually had this one as a child, and I still have just the body piece left over. Unfortunately, the legs and all that are long since gone. Cousins playing with them, and just overall childhood, mishandling. So this one is listed as 150. I don't think I paid more than 80 for this. Yeah. Like I said, I got a very good deal. The box is in good condition. As you see, like I say, there's just ever so slightly a bit of cosmetic issues, but overall very good, and even the plastic is in really good shape. Very happy to have this back as a full piece.
Yeah.
I still remember the trip that I got that. It was I got that and the Transmantle Inferno from Target, I believe. Me and my mom and grandma went over to Target, and I remember finding those, and it's like, oh my god, I want that so bad.
I know, right? I think at one point I had one of the cheaper versions of the Transmetal Cheetor.
Mm.
But I can't remember exactly. Alright, going on to a different part of it. We have Finster from Power Rangers.
So I got an entire collection, like an entire set of these big box classic 94 Power Ranger toys. All the villains. This one is the only one that has any damage to the box, but as you see, that's right there. But overall, the box is in good condition. And the toy itself looks really great. I got all the villains that are in the big boxes like this, plus a original minty condition VHS of Power Rangers, the original movie. He had them listed as, I think it was 160 for the lot, and I got it for, I think it was 100 flat.
On to another one of that part is a Putty Patroller.
Yep. And as you can see, everything is great. Just the plastic pieces come detached. It's still all together, but it's just come detached a little bit. The box is in very good condition.
This is a Lord Zed.
This is one of the ones that was a part of the lot, but it was marked individually. He had 35 on it. Box is in good shape. Zed looking pretty cool. Although I will admit, when I first saw this, I didn't remember him being so bulky. I was like, I took a second look at it and was like, you know, if this came out nowadays looking like that, everybody would have said it was a bootleg.
Yeah.
Just because how bulky he looks.
Something about the 90s toys.
Like if you look at him, you know, once you're used to it, it's like, yeah, that's Lord Zed. But the first time I saw it, it's like, man, if that came out nowadays, everybody would say that was bootleg.
Yeah. Alright, another one. We have Rhino Blaster.
Also another very nice looking box. He did have these the set of Power Rangers here. Were in this picture. I chose not to get those. They were a little bit more than I was willing to pay at the moment. These actually were quite cheap.
Yeah.
I think I have 3 or 4 more of the big boxes, guys.
This one is Sphinx, King Sphinx.
Also very good condition overall. Right as it stands, the only one I'm missing is this guy right here, Babu.
Well, I just noticed something about this one. It still has the Toys R Us tag on it.
That's really cool.
I just saw it when you turned it.
So this guy, when he first came out, sold for $9.99. Man, I don't even remember the orange tags. That's crazy.
I remember them having the tags on them. I remember them being on the thing, but not on the actual boxes.
I remember the boxes, but I don't remember the orange tags. I remember they had, I think it was white with red lettering or something like that, tags.
Yeah, and this one's Bones, and again it has the Toys R Us tag on it.
Also, $9.99. With inflation, that's probably $30.
Yeah. And then I think this is the last one of those.
Yep.
This is, what's his name? Squat. I always forget that one.
Him and Babu were the ones that were always together. Although I never really saw them do a whole lot.
Other than for comedy.
Yeah, they were
like Bulk and Skull.
Yeah, I was about to say they're the Bulk and Skulls of the monster side.
Alright, here's some more Power Rangers. These are a different thing. Here's a...
She got the more recent ones, I got the old ones.
Yeah, I got a few Lightning Collection stuff. This one's King Sphinx.
Here's the cool thing.
I think it's... Yeah.
So here's something that's pretty cool.
Side by side action.
You can see him.
Heck, the wings.
Very big, bulky, and yeah, I don't see. Wait, he's got wings,
small.
but they're like really tucked behind. And then you see this guy, he's got freaking angelic wings and everything.
And abs and everything.
Yeah, he's been hitting the gym.
He's like, we're coming back out, so he's gotta hit the gym. And this one is the pumpkin wrapper.
Also, you can see very good condition boxes.
I couldn't leave without that pumpkin wrapper though.
Yeah, he was cheap. He was like $5.
Some more Lightning Collection. These are the smaller boxes though. We've got Goldar. I think one of the things I like about the Lightning Collection stuff is that most of the boxes are uniform.
Mm-hmm. He looks really good too.
Yeah.
Come on, focus.
Yeah, cameras are...
I think that might be about as good as you can get. But he's got his sword here. He looks really, really good.
Alright, and then we have what is, I think, my favorite one of all of them. We have a Tanga Warrior.
Yeah, you don't see these very often. Like
even the older toys, you don't see them often.
Like even the guy that we got it from, because he is a big collector himself. He's like I've been collecting for a long time. He's like, I have very rarely ever seen one of these. We got it for a really good price. He's like, I'm actually surprised with as rare as these things are. how cheap they actually go for nowadays.
I think this one was like 6.
No, the highest that it was going for was 15.
Well, I meant that he had it as...
No, the highest it was going for was 15. We got
Okay,
we got for like 6.
Oh, okay. I got confused. I do that a lot, I'm sorry. And here's another Finster.
Also, like you can see, it's crazy the amount of detail that they put now versus old. But it's pretty cool because this one comes with his little box that he has all of his different putty, like, monster things.
Alright. These are more Lightning Collection. And here's the blue Zeo Ranger.
So I have the gold and the red previously, and whenever I saw that they had other Zeos, I had to get it. Unfortunately, I don't have a full set of, like, a uniform set of all of them in the same series.
And here's the yellow Zeo.
The bulk I have of the series is the Lightning Collection, but I don't have all of them in the singular box as such.
And then Zeo Green.
The funny thing of it is Zeo Green actually was the most expensive of the ones that I got. Apparently, everybody was really wanting Zeo Green, which I don't blame. Adam's cool.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because of the older toys. The green one wasn't, like, favored as much as there. It was mostly the other colors. Which is weird because green was like a big thing.
The funny thing of it is too, like, because even the guy we got it from was saying that the cheapest always will be Yellow Ranger, because if it's not trainee, everything else is going to be cheap. And I can protest that because even at Walmart, you go there and it's all the different others, like Zeo and every other Yellow Ranger, and they're always on discount.
Yeah, they're always in the clearance aisle.
Yeah, they're always in the clearance aisle.
Some more Transformers here. We've got...
Careful bending the cards.
Yeah. We have Transmetal Air Razor. This is the right one on the
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one right here was listed as 60. I think I only paid like 30 for it.
Yeah, these ones are pretty cool.
Very happy to have that.
Alright, and then we have Optimus Minor.
So I actually had this. This one I actually got for free. He just threw this one for free. I actually had this one as a child. I still remember getting it from Alco's. Who remembers Alco's? But I remember getting it from Alco's. It was on clearance back then, and I think I only paid like $5 for it. And it's a weird little toy, but I was happy to have it.
And then we have Terra Razor.
This one was the one that I was really excited to get. They didn't actually show this in the show, but he's just so cool. Like that.
He would have been awesome in the show too.
Yeah, that right there is just so cool. Again, he had it listed. He had it listed for 70. We paid much less than that.
Back real quick to what we were talking about before. It's the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger movie VHS.
Yep.
Really good condition.
Very minty. Listen to that.
Yeah.
That's how minty it is. It still has the snap sound to it.
Alright. And then we have a Transformers Beast Wars Rhinox.
So this is actually really cool. This is a part of a Build-A-Figure set. It's got that guy there, but it also comes with a DVD, which back in the day that was like, oh my god, it has a DVD in it. Like that's fancy. But it's got. Not exactly sure what's on the DVD. Just says DVD included. Anyway, it's part 5 of 6 for the Build-A-Figure. Very cool. Also Rhinox. Very bulky in this.
Then we have a Cyber Shark.
This is another one that I had as a kid, and I've got more of the pieces of this than I did of Black Arachnia still, but yeah, very happy to have a completed version of it. This one's box is actually in really good shape. Oh, I just realized this one has a KB Toys sticker on it.
Oh, that's cool. It's always cool to see like the old stickers and
this
stuff.
one was $16.99 and it got reduced to $7.99.
Alright, and then we have a Inferno.
So this one was as close as I could get to the Inferno that I had as a kid. I had the Transmetal one. This one right here is the original one that was actually on the like when he first appeared, essentially. I think it was like the first or second season. This is before he became Transmetal. Very happy to have it. It goes with trying to get all the Beast Wars from the show. He had it listed as 85. Paid much less.
Then we have a Transmetal
Rat Trap. So this one right here is the Walmart exclusive Rat Trap. He had 3 different Rat Traps. He had the regular Transmetal, I believe it was Toys R Us. It was either Toys R Us or Kmart. I forget which one. It might have been Kmart, but I think it was Toys R Us. And then he had the Walmart one. Now, seeing them in person, I much preferred having the blue version. I know it's not show accurate, but that blue.
The blue is like very...
It was just so darn cool in comparison to the other two. Now, honestly, I probably should have went with, if it did turn out to be Kmart, I probably should have went with Kmart. But,
yeah, because Kmart.
But I couldn't pass up the blue.
Here's another of those dinosaur ones. Sever?
Grimlock, basically.
Oh, that one from. Okay.
This is
I don't
the
know these
reason.
ones as well.
This is the reason why I wanted the dinos. King Grimlock. He's got his throne. He transforms into a big one. Like this is heavy. This right here, he was charging $200 for it. I don't think. Well, I know for a fact it wasn't $200 because we got the other ones thrown in for it. So we may have paid $200 for this, but the other two got thrown in on top of it for free. So it equaled out to not being $200.
Yeah.
But this right here, very cool. This is one of the reasons why I wanted that. Wanted the dinos.
And this one is Optimus Primal Big Box.
So this one's actually really cool. This one right here is the 20th anniversary of the Beast Wars. Alright. So what they did is they took Optimus Prime's overall color scheme and put it on Primal. Let's see, does he have batteries still? No, he does not have batteries still. But very cool. Very happy to have this collector's edition.
I like what they did with the Autobot symbol.
Yeah, they combined the Autobot symbol there with the Beast Wars symbol here to get this, which was very, very cool. Very happy to have this. And the thing of it is, he paid, because he got this, he said that he got this when it first came out. And he said it was some kind of stupid, crazy number, like $170 or something like that, because he had it pre-ordered. And he said as soon as he got it, the price just dove afterwards. So I paid like $20 for this.
Yeah, that's weird that one would dive like that though.
I don't know why, but that's what happened. Alright, so that is the lot of our first pickup there. We will have another video coming out of pickup 2 from that same lot. So, everybody, it's great being in our new area for this video, and peace.
Have a good day.